Hey, what's up everybody? It's Max here coming to you with another Try This Tasty Lick. Today's lick is yet another one from Greb, but this time it's actually something from his new DVD, The Art and Science of Groove. Um, it's a fill that he uses as an example to show an example of a concept that he's teaching in the DVD. I participated in the crowdfunding for that DVD. I got it right away, the download, and it's awesome. It's it's really, really good, and I recommend that you go watch it. But when I saw this lick in it, I had to learn it and share it with you all. But I'll have a link to the trailer for the DVD and where you can actually buy the DVD in the description of this video. So getting to this lick, it is 2 bars. It starts triplets and then goes into straight time. You can actually hear the first 2 beats of this lick are actually a fill that he uses a lot. If you ever listen to the song Fretboard Highway by the Ron Spielman Trio, which Benny is the drummer for. Without further ado, let's check out this lick.
So, right off the bat, this is what the lick sounds like. Okay, so first thing, I'm going to address the fact that with this lick, there are a million stickings that you could do. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. The way I'm going to go over in this video is the way that I first learned it, just kind of how I naturally did it. And I'll also address a way of doing it linearly where it's almost like straight alternation. Additionally, in the sheet music that will be provided in the Dropbox link in the description, the PDF will have probably 10 different ways that you could possibly stick it, but as you go through it, it's whatever's more comfortable for you. You might have a double in a different place than I do. You might alternate more, whatever. But first, let's break this down bar by bar. So this first bar is, the first beat is triplets, and then the rest of it is straight 16ths. And as you can see, the hi-hat is going to be stepping on 1, 2, 3, and 4, so quarters. Also not written in here would be a drag that you could do leading up to the first note. So instead of doing, it would be, just adds a little more to it, but it's not necessary. So the way I stick the first 2 beats is right on 1, right on the let, and then because you're not playing with your hands on beat 2 and that's stepped, I come in with left, right, left, so you don't have to cross over to make that hi-hat hit. So slowly, the first 2 beats are and slower, 1 triplet, 2 E and and that's just the way I found that to be easiest to do. So the snare hits are going to be ghosted except for that first one and once you get to the second bar. But all of them in this first bar after the first hit are going to be ghosted. So the second half of this, you have to hit a floor tom on the of beat 3. And so if you were doing straight alternating, that wouldn't work because then you'd have to cross over with your left. I mean, if you have a floor tom on the left side of your kit, then you're fine and you can alternate. But for me, there's 2 ways that you can easily get around this. You can do right, left, left, and then right on the floor tom, or you could do inverted right paradiddle and go right, right, left, right. And I found myself doing it either way whenever I play it. I never really landed on one. And then coming out of that, it's a similar thing where if you want to end with your left going into on the of 4, going into the next bar, because I find that most comfortable, you have to do a double stroke here and there. You could do left, right, right, left. You could do left, right, left, left, or you could do left, left, right, left. I know that's throwing a lot of different stickings at you guys, but that'll all be laid out clearly in the PDF, which you can download. So but it's straight 16th, so it's not that bad other than sticking. So it goes like this slowly. And that's just one way. You could also do it right, left, left, right, left. So just kind of stuff like that. It's whatever is most comfortable for you. So slowly, all together, this is what the first bar sounds like. 1 triplet, 2 E and a 2 E and a 4 E and a. Slower. 1 triplet, 2 E and a 2 E and a 4 E and a. So let's look at the second bar. The second bar is a lot simpler. It's just eighth notes and 1/4 note. Hi-hat is still stepping, 1, 2, 3, 4. In this case, 1, 2, 3 because 4 you have an open hi-hat hit, and it's just 3 snare hits, 4 bass kicks. And so slowly, this whole bar together is. One and 2 and 3 and 4. So a lot more simple than the first bar. And I like to rim shot those snare hits just to get a nice, get that 3 dimension. So you have a regular accent in the beginning, then a lot of ghost, and then you build up to rim shots. So together, this whole lick slowly is 1 triplet, 2 E and a 2 E and a 4 E and a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And a little faster. So that's all there is to this one. Obviously, take it slow, work it with a metronome. If you have trouble switching between triplets, 16ths, 8ths, quarters, to get the timing precise, definitely metronome's important. But if you happen to have, I think it's called polynome, you can plug in the basic rhythm change for this one. So a triplet on beat 1, 16ths for the rest of it, 8th, quarter, and play along to that, and that'll keep you really honest when you're learning this one. So to wrap up this video, I'm just going to play this lick with some of the kind of stuff that you'll hear Benny play it with. So that's all there is to this lick.
So I hope you enjoyed learning this lick and can make great use of it in your own playing. If you have any questions about this lick or any licks that you'd like to see be broken down in a future video, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more great content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.